Hello everybody and welcome back to Real Talk with Mickey D, episode number 12. Alright, first off I just wanted to jump in and say a massive thank you for everybody who's supported the channel so far. If you guys are new here, I hope you find what content I deliver you super valuable, and if you like it, smash that subscribe button for me. Now today we're going to be diving into how to deal with negative and unsupportive people and exactly what you should do to ensure that you can succeed if these people have to stay around, or exactly what you can do to rectify this. All right. So breaking down this, I break it into 3 different phases. Now, what I'd like to do is start with a little more of a background. Now, there's always going to be people in your life who try and come into your life. You get along super well, and sometimes they can, through your life changes and your life journey, you develop as a person, and these people can either move with you on that change, or they can sometimes start to break away on a tangent. It's really important that you drive towards your goal, your priority as fast as you can, and you surround yourself with the right people so you can get there. But sometimes what happens is the old people who used to fit into your life schedule don't resonate as well with what you're currently doing. So it starts to become, a little bit of a framework where these people can start to feel a little bit negative and unsupportive towards you, and you obviously feel the connection fading in that same regard. So what I want to do is provide you guys some practical tips to move forwards with that, and yeah. Now, I guess the first thing is So phase 1 of this is if someone's completely unsupportive, someone's not essential to your life, and you don't get any value from them. I keep this very binary. I have goals, I'm here, I have goals to get there, and if that person is creating a complete roadblock from me getting to my goals, I don't believe that person serves me very well. And my advice there is phase 1 is cut those people out. If someone is blocking you from getting to where you need to be, and you've assessed that appropriately and made sure that it's the right decision, that's where you want to go, my advice is cut that person out. That person is negative and toxic for you achieving anything that you really want to set your mind out to do. Alright, so that's phase number 1. If someone's completely unessential, completely non-supportive, bye. Alright, let's keep that binary simple. I know it can be very difficult because there's emotional ties, but that leads on to step number 2. Now this is for people in your life who are somewhat important. Maybe there's an emotional tie there, but they're restrictive. They're restrictive as allowing you to get to your goals and being in the right mind space so that you can get there. Now, this comes very prevalent with family, because what they do is they come from, and really close friends, is that they come from a place of love and support. And what they're doing is they're trying to provide advice to you that is going to complement you and allow you to succeed. That's the place they want to come from. They come from a place of absolute giving. But what ends up happening on the reflection of that is it comes off from a place of them shedding their insecurities to you, like, oh, I tried that and it didn't work, or like, this is the perception I have, so it looks bad on you, or like they're coming from a place of wanting your best, but it doesn't align well with your goals. And this can be family. They can absolutely love you. It can be like, like, Michael, I don't know what you're doing on this TikTok thing. And then eventually you're like, oh, it's working out really well. And then they're like, start to become a bit more supportive. But initially they're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is going to play out. I think you might embarrass yourself, blah, blah, blah. And that's them looking out for you. Now, if you're absolutely set on something, here's your goal, and you're set on that, and they're like, yeah, I don't think it's playing out, that's going to reduce your confidence. So my advice there is reduce exposure. I'm saying, no, you don't cut these people out. These people are important. That you like these people being surrounded in your life. I'm saying reduce exposure. Okay? Now that can sometimes be difficult. Sometimes you live with these people. So that's going to play out in phase 3. But in phase 2, if you can, rather than seeing this person 5 hours a week, two times a week for 5 hours and spending 10 hours a week with this person, it could be spending 1 time a week with this person 2 hours, or however that plays out. Reduce exposure so you don't get affected by their negative commentary and unsupportive nature of the friendship. And not because it's coming from a place of hatred, but it's coming from a place of love. Reduce exposure. That's step 2. Number 3, let's say you're stuck with this person, all right? Let's say you're absolutely stuck with this person. You know they're unsupportive. You know it's not going to exactly drive you to where you want to be, but you're stuck with this person. Maybe they're an essential person in your life. Maybe they're a family member that you just absolutely no way are you going to give up this relationship. And I understand that 100%. Family is important. Close friends are important. There's emotional ties that play in there. Let's say you cannot remove this person from your life, okay? The answer is really, really simple. You boost up the positivity. There's a little bit of negativity, but you boost up the positivity. So you put positivity in your ears. You listen and consume content that makes you happy, something that allows you to move towards your goal. You start to find influences and people in the industry or the area that you want to succeed in, and you surround yourself with them so you can drive at your passion. You can go, 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 go. You lift up the positivity so high that it allows you to drive there regardless of the little voices of negativity. So step 1 and 2 is let's reduce negativity as much as possible. Reduce the negativity so you can focus on the practicality and the positivity. Step 3 is if once you've removed as much negativity as you can, and there's still going to be people in your life who you can't completely cut out. You can't completely knock out the unsupportive and negative nature of people from time to time. Okay, I completely understand that. So you reduce it as much as possible, and then you drive the positivity to ensure that you can get to where you want to be. Okay, so those are my 3 tips for dealing with negative people, how to navigate exactly through that to ensure that you guys can hit your goals. Now, one thing I want you guys to do this week, I want you guys to think about exactly what your goals are. We're going to be hitting this hard over the next week as to what your goals are, how to drive them, and how that plays into your life as a whole. So not only do we want to focus on, understanding how to get to places of positivity, you need to have a goal to ensure that you are surrounded by the right people. So I hope it's been extremely practical for you guys. I'd love to know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And of course, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet and you thought that was really, really high value and you want more, smash that subscribe button. Would absolutely mean the world to me. So thanks for coming by Real Talk with Mickey D, episode number 12, and I look forward to seeing you soon. See ya.